How are we all doing today? I figured we'd take a break from PvP and Aiden Paladin, at least for a little while, and we go over what my favorite locale in the whole wide world, Mormon Shaggy, is up to. Now, Mormon Shaggy did a stream yesterday, relatively short stream, over almost 40 minutes, and it's going to be a weapon unboxing, because that's always a great combination, right? Mentally unhinged man like Shaggy and weapons. I could see absolutely nothing going wrong with that pairing. But anyway, let's get into the stream, shall we? You know, I will give Mormon Shaggy this. At least he ain't playing his stupid little sea Santies songs this time around. But I'm gonna skip around because something tells me this is music that's gonna get me copyright struck. So let's go to 820. By the way, this is the first time even I'm watching this. So yeah, let's go to here. Nope. Oh. We got a face.
There we go. Hey, cartoon Shaggy. Here's real Shaggy, right?
There he is. There's our boy. There's our favorite schizophrenic nut job in the whole wide world. There he is, sitting in his fucking trailer.
Let's just move us into the center there. Okay. So, here we are in, my secret hideout, my lair. And we have just received,
AKA a van down by the river.
a new ordinance. Not the ordinances I wanted. I mean, like, ordnance, weapons. Now, I'm going to be using...
I would like to just mention that there's a good possibility that ever since Mormon Shaggy got fired from his job, he is currently possibly either collecting unemployment or welfare checks. So there's a good chance you, the American tax dollar, are funding Mormon Shaggy's weapon collection here. Just let that sink in.
The old Ozark Trail blade. Right. For a moment, I thought this was my Gerber blade, but it ain't. Still can't fucking find that thing. It's my Ozark Trail blade, which I actually like more.
Again, I personally see nothing wrong that is going to come out of Mormon Shaggy, a mentally ill nut job, being paired with a deadly weapon such as this long knife there. I really cannot see anything going wrong as a result of this pairing there.
Than my Gerber blade. For a lot of reasons. Love this thing. Easily replaceable, fucking beautiful. You ever needed to really gut fuck an enemy? Or, carve roadkill out of your truck tires? This is what you'd want to use. Yeah.
Thank you so very, very much for telling us what the perfect knife is to gut a dude. Again, I really see absolutely nothing going wrong with this pairing between Mormon Shaggy the psychopath and a bladed weapon. I literally cannot see anything going wrong as a result of this pairing.
Realistically, I mostly use it for cooking. Just a tribute to how bad my cooking is. Okay, so inside the first box, we have...
Just out of mild curiosity, if someone feels up to the task, can you see how many people potentially went missing in and around where Shaggy's trailer is right now. Because if there's been a large amount of people disappearing in the same general area as where Mormon Shaggy's trailer is, I think we might have found our culprit here.
A second box.
Oh, Lord.
For some reason. Bearing the M48 logo. People tell me M48 is a shitty brand. I'm not a murderer or a soldier. I buy this,
No, but you were a psychopath, so it's only a matter of time before you have a complete and total mental breakdown. Start murdering people. There's a reason why the Kiwi Farms people on the Council of Evil Threat are literally taking bets as to seeing how long is it going to take before you wind up on their happenings board under the title Mass Shooter.
now so that I can hold it and get that thrill an 8-year-old gets when he fucking holds up some cool ass toy. I'm sorry, this is strictly for my inner child. Don't look for logic here, gentlemen. Don't, might not be the best quality steel, but it makes me.
Yes, please do not apply logic to the situation right now. Please do not apply any sort of logic whatsoever in regards to the mentally ill man receiving a fucking firearm in the mail.
Happy. Who gives a fuck, right? Not to say I wouldn't like a really good quality steel blade. I just know my limits. I'm not a man of science. I'm a man of God. I think more with my
You're not a man of God, Shaggy. You're a man of insanity. That's what you are.
emotions than my brain, sadly. And getting involved in the way steel works just sounds boring as shit to me, beyond my ability as well. Anyway,
I know I could criticize the fact that Mormon Shaggy is currently wearing sunglasses inside his fucking trailer, but frankly, there are more important things to criticize and point and laugh at Mormon Shaggy with right now than just, well, that. So if you're looking for my hot takes on why Mormon Shaggy's wearing sunglasses inside a fucking RV, sorry. Got more important things to talk about.
here we have the latest in items I've wasted my money on.
Okay, so it's not a gun. Thank fucking Christ for that. But instead it's a gigantic fucking hammer. Again, I personally cannot see anything wrong coming out as a result of the pairing between this mentally ill individual and this weapon. I can see nothing going wrong with that.
That's actually really nice. Oh, this jacket was a gift from my father. I'm very pleased with it.
You sure it wasn't from your boyfriend now?
This I bought for myself.
Of course you did.
Belated birthday present. Ordered on my birthday. Receiving it today, so happy 34th. Wish the trip.
This man is 34 years old, he's mentally ill, and he's living in a goddamn trailer. Can I get what is an absolute failure of a human being for 600, Alex?
Hadn't taken my job, but try to take my life, I can smack him in the skull, Warhammer style.
A what?
Shout for the Emperor! Anyway. Removing this, we find... Wow, you really would not want to get smacked in the head with this. It's actually a little bit sharp, the tips there. Honestly, really sharp. Ouch. But,
Something tells me this idiot is gonna cut himself at some point during this video with this stupid little toy he's got, isn't he?
it's aside from that, you compare. Right, we got two of them now, right?
How many fucking of these goddamn Warhammers does he have? How many fucking weapons is this mentally ill Mongoloid allowed to have? Where's the federal government in all this? You know, the leftists aren't wrong when they say that the mentally ill should not be allowed to have fucking weapons. I'm highly convinced now that Mormon Shaggy is a fucking serial murderer. He's a fucking serial killer. Again, if you find out that there are multiple missing women in and around Shaggy's trailer, we know our suspect, and we know without a shadow of a doubt what the weapon was used to murder them, so...
These things are pretty damn cool in my opinion. I don't know, maybe you think this stuff is for faggots, but...
They are for faggots. Which is why I can see why you love them so much.
I waste so much fucking money on weapons and shit. I should show you guys the sword pile sometime.
Oh, isn't that just fucking lovely? So not only does Mormon Shaggy, the mentally ill nutcase here, not only is my favorite locale in the whole wide world, in possession of a firearm, in possession of 2 Warhammers, literal Warhammers, but he also has a complete and total fucking collection of swords. Again, you know, I could see nothing wrong. Nothing bad is going to happen between a pairing of Mormon Shaggy, the mentally ill faggot, and a bunch of dangerous weapons. I can see nothing going wrong with that pairing.
Anyway, you can find an old video of mine back by popular demand. That I want to I'm gonna play it, but I want to state in advance this is pure fucking comedy. Okay, people have described this as the one where Shaggy wears the Nazi SS gear, where Shaggy's in the Nazi uniform. Well, we're gonna dispel a bit of that right now, okay? So,
Okay, so to recap, Mormon Shaggy is mentally ill. Mormon Shaggy has a plethora of dangerous weapons. And now Mormon Shaggy's going to show us a video where he's dressed up as a fucking Nazi. This should be fun.
I got this here, right? Remember this? This right here? Right? We got some bad news about this right here. For those of you out there who thinks this is a genuine SS hat, I'll get to that in a minute. But we're going to play one of my old videos. So, right, the old black screen for a moment. Well, I just go over to the channel.
So, did anyone else notice that Mormon Shaggy's hat was crooked when he put it on, or just me? Just curious.
Now, I wanna just make it clear to you, I made this as a joke, and people took this shit seriously.
I wonder why.
But it is back by popular demand. So, you know, let me now,
Yes, let's all gather around and listen to the mentally unhinged Mormon man. LARP is a fucking Nazi. This should be fun.
grace us with this shit, right? Some people seem to think this is the best work I've ever fucking done. But let me just say, this is comedy, and if you can't tell that this is a joke, it probably shouldn't be on this side of the internet. So, here we go. Here's the Nazi uniform, right? Greetings. This is Mormon Shaggy.
Mormon Shaggy here literally looks like he got fucking liberated from a concentration camp. He definitely doesn't look like a fucking Nazi to me. If Mormon Shaggy was actually in Nazi Germany at the time, he would have been in a fucking gas chamber in a millisecond.
Recently, I have been informed that some of my remarks could be considered inconsiderate, offensive, even racist. I want...
Oh man, he's playing fucking Erica in the background. That's so fucking bass. It's totally not like it's the only fucking German song that's been overused to hell and back. I mean, it's totally not like there's a bunch of other fucking German World War II songs out there that he can fucking play. Oh, no, 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 no. He's so fucking based for using Erica. Oh, man. And I also love how he's got a knife, a dagger. He's just stabbed into his desk. A backward swastika. And the cast of Murdoch. Yeah, really hammering the point home that you are indeed a fucking Nazi there, Shaggy. Even though you'd be the first person to get gassed in Auschwitz.
To convey my sincerest apologies to anyone who is injured by my words, by my brief lapse in judgment. And I especially want to apologize to Drama Llama and thank him for calling out my erroneous conduct. It is good that we have people like Llama and his friend Bells of Nevermore to police our conduct and make sure that we...
Okay, so Mormon Shaggy here likes to proclaim that this is a joke. But this is a bad fucking joke. This might have been funny in the early days of the internet. But this is a video that came out like what? Last year? Maybe 2 years ago? And we're all supposed to expect this is funny now. If this was early YouTube, like when YouTube was just starting out, maybe this could be funny. But from where I'm standing, this is just bad. This is just absolutely fucking terrible in terms of fucking comedy. Then again, this was hatched by a mentally ill man, so...
remain virtuous and steadfast in our noble cause of trolling people online. In the future, I will try to
Okay, anyone who uses the words noble cause and trolling people online in the same sentence is a complete and total fucking retard, and they need to get smacked in the back of the head. Repeatedly.
avoid being disrespectful, inappropriate, or humorous in any way. And as always, follow the plan. All right, now what I want you to see here, the supposed Nazi memorabilia, right? These are computer screens, not flags. It's not a portrait. There is Murdoch, right? These two knives,
I think we are all aware that these are computer screens, dear Shaggy. We're not fucking toddlers. And even dead toddlers nowadays know what fucking computers are. Which is astonishing and frankly sad, but anyway.
Used to belong to one of my mom's boyfriends. And the hat, well...
Oh, you hear that? He got one of those computer screens from his mom's boyfriend, Tyrone. How sweet.
Get to that, right? Let's get to the hat. Let's have a look at that hat.
Yes, let's get to the fucking hat. Let's get to the fucking hat that Mormon Shaggy bought from a goddamn website.
Right? it's a nice hat, right? Not as nice as this. But this old SS hat, it's pretty cool. Pretty kino, except it's not
It's pretty cool. It's pretty kino. And he bought it on a website for $30. Very kino indeed.
really an SS hat. It's a Freemason hat. Yep.
Okay. Maybe it's just me. Then again, about what I know. But I really don't think that Freemasons would be walking around in fucking German-esque caps. Actually, let me just take... Oh. No, okay, I understand now. That's not actually a Freemasonic hat. What that symbol actually represents is East fucking Germany. You know, the part of Germany that was taken over by the Soviets after World War II and was a communist satellite state throughout the entirety of the Cold War until the Soviet Union's collapsed in 91. Yeah, so Mormon Shaggy, the quote-unquote Nazi here, is literally wearing a fucking communist state hat. Great job there, stupid.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it was a Halloween sticker, boys. It's just a Halloween sticker.
What?
Yeah, no. That's that. Sorry. Yeah. But it is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry that Mormon Shaggy's a fucking idiot. And you literally can't even tell the difference between the Freemasons logo and the fucking logo for East Germany. Sorry, Mormon Shaggy's a fucking retard.
Speaking of it being what it is, well, we've got some stuff to dive into.
Oh boy.
We've got some stuff to dive into, right? But before that,
Okay, now he's talking about diving into some stuff that he wants to talk about, so I'm gonna take a wild fucking guess and say yours truly is on that list.
I need to go and get something from the kitchen. Kind of thirsty, so I'm gonna play you a little song here.
And by going to the kitchen and get something to drink, he means smoke a small ball of meth.
Let's see, what should we go with?
I'm a massive faggot.
I know.
The I Have Fucking Autism song. Shaggy's favorite song of the whole wide world, Ram Ranch.
Here we go.
Is it Ram Ranch?
This is Shotgun by Angry Johnny.
What if our best moment...
Fucking commercials. I really do need to get ad block. I need that pesky ad block.
Alright, I'm gonna skip over the song once again, at least until we can get to Mormon Shaggy.
Shocking. I know. But, apparently Andy Worski isn't the greatest guy to work with. Let's hear about it.
Who the fuck saw that coming?
Oh no. Ooh!
Okay, he's just gonna be rambling on about PPP. Let's see if he talks about me at some point. Because that's what I'm really here for. I've heard enough people talk about fucking PPP already. You know? Myself included, actually. Come on.
And the money didn't last.
Is it talking about me at all in this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. Let's see here. You guys, you guys like Morrissey?
What? Okay, so, that was a pretty lackluster stream. We did learn some interesting things about Mormon Shaggy today. Today we learned that Mormon Shaggy is an absolute fucking man-child and will literally spend money on useless crap. There's also a chance Mormon Shaggy might be a serial killer with the amount of weapons that he has. So again, if you hear anything about missing women being reported missing in the general area of Mormon Shaggy's fucking little trailer there, you know, might as well give the FBI a little ring ding ding and tell them that they got a suspect. I mean, if it turns out that some of these poor defenseless women, possibly men, were murdered with a very blunt and yet unique instrument, I think we also found our murder weapon. We also found out today that Mormon Shaggy is bad at comedy. And he literally cannot even tell the difference between the Masonic logo and the logo of the fucking government of East Germany. So, yeah. Not a good fucking stream. I was expecting just a bit more. Then again, I was expecting for him to ramble on about me. Maybe he will at some point in the near future. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. Getting sleepy now. Catch you guys later.